Okay, this is a new take. So, hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. If you're new to this channel and you're watching from reaction review, we do not do video or audio here. That might be surprising because a lot of people do it. A year and a half ago, I did this before, but a year and a half ago, I got 2 strikes on my channel, and then two more were on these type of videos, but I'm guessing that's because the tags are the same. But I tried cutting up the video and tried putting audio only, or I think one was the video and it was all great, like you can see everything in the background. It is very, very transparent. I think like 10% transparency level, 90%, whatever. And the other one was, it had some audio but it was distorted, and it was a slice of it. Both were copyright strike. Actually did a strike on my channel. So if I'm saying right now, we're not doing it right now. If I can get contact with other reaction channels and figure out what they do or how they might go through that, then I might try it again here in the future. But for right now, this is what we do. If you guys wonder how we do it, then up in the corner there will be a timer. I usually put about, let's just say right now, 3 seconds ahead, and then I get the video start playing. I do 3, 2, 1, press go on the timer, and that's where I am in the video, is that timer up there. So that's how you can watch along with me. But like I said, maybe in the future I'll change it, but for right now, just I don't want to take the chance unless I am talking to different channels and figure out how they might do it. It's just, I don't want to try to hit the ball again and end up with a foul and have a strike on my channel, and then to have to jump through hoops. So if in the future people can help me, awesome. But for right now, if you guys like watching the video along with the tuber or even a section or some audio, go to a different channel. Also, if we do that in the future, I will not cut it up into pieces. It will be full reaction still. It will just be video every so often. That would be my guess. Otherwise, hope you guys do understand this, and we are jumping into the video. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Z. So One Piece came out last night, episode 950. We're gonna do this, so you guys are gonna Fire Force today. Fire Force episode reaction, One Piece episode reaction, Harry Potter day 15, Skyrim, Rigmore Bruma part 4, and probably a Destiny video or 2. And then tomorrow you're gonna have more. It's just right now I can't really record too much. I'm recording this at 7 o'clock, so I'm hoping to get this out as one of the last things to go up. Actually, Destiny thing will probably come out even later, because actually, yeah, probably Destiny will come out at 11 or 12. So I'm sorry about that, but let's jump into this. Like I said, this is One Piece episode 950. If you guys are new here, we'll talk about it here in a second, but let's jump into this in 3, 2, 1. So at the end of this video, I will talk about, since I do manga every week, whenever One Piece manga comes out, I also do the anime, but I take the anime in and I see how they took the manga and extended, or see how they did with the manga for anime episodes. But I will say right now, at the very end, we talk about what manga chapters they covered, how much of chapters they cover. I don't talk about future stuff for you guys. I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys if you're anime only watchers and watching these reviews, because you guys are in the golden age of One Piece. Whoa. My prediction is still they end Act 2 by the end of the year. For you guys, for anime only watchers. Sure it's not. I remember bits of this from the manga. Warrior Dream. Luffy conquers. Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Kid has had a problem with bad alliances, so. And the point where this is, it absolutely makes sense he doesn't form an alliance. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to see this. I think in the manga, when they did this, they just showed him his arm being like built all in one go, like really quickly. I really wonder if they're gonna extend this out. There's a moment here that I'm very curious about with his devil fruit. Because it seems like his devil fruit is definitely magnetized in anything mechanical. But, as you can see there, he made a arm for himself in the aftermath. I wonder if that's from years of him using this power, or what that's all about. Or if he can take parts out of the metal he picks up. Yeah, but they might be too old to fight at that point. That's what they see. See, they were waiting peacefully, and then this happened. 10 years ago. During the manga, seeing this, it was pretty quick, but they're like they've been doing. They extended out scenes because Oda is. If you guys remember back in Whole Cake Island, about halfway through, if you realize the anime started picking up speed, or the manga started picking up speed because he was saying he was taking too long and wanted to speed it up. A lot of manga readers complained about being the manga being too slow. So Oda started speeding stuff up. So at this point, he shows incredible things, but he can't show things as much as the anime can actually do. He can't really expand on the subject. So a lot of this is him expanding on it now, with letting the anime expand on what he couldn't. So people will count it as filler, but a lot of people are loving the episodes because of them showing off stuff that Oda just did not have time to. Like this whole scene here, wherever them trying, I don't believe that actually shows off in the manga. I absolutely don't think it does. Can't stop him. Stop them. I'll say at this point in the... After seeing the scene in the manga, we absolutely didn't think Shoot and Maru would join. We didn't think, at least a lot of the community, until something happens, we didn't think he would actually join after he showed off this. Also, the good thing about the 20-year wait for them to fight Kaido is Kaido's no longer in his prime. So Kaido would be more easily defeated than I would say back when he was in his prime. I will say I do feel bad for Shunmaru to deal with that. There's a bigger meaning behind the 20 years. I get it now after we've seen in the manga, but the 20 years did not make any sense even while we slowly got there. Also, Snatch that they've been yelling, that was the same thing that Zoro taught to Momo. More than certain, that's what Zoro was teaching Momo. I don't know if it's gonna be every episode for you guys, but every manga chapters we got the exact knowledge of how many days until the Fire Festival. I don't know if it's gonna be every episode, but it all depends on how much they cover. Ashura Doji. I keep calling him Shintamaru because that's what his bandit name was. Also, all of the red scabbards so far, they're fucking tall. Yeah, you are missing something. Tama can't tell. Yeah, they don't know anybody other than Kaido. Yeah, Momo hasn't realized yet. The only way he could get Momo to move is he couldn't touch Momo at this point. Yeah, Dream really brings it all together. I'm sure. Why you show a shadow of him? I get that it's in the manga he's shadowed like that, but you have so far shown in the anime version you have shown him colored on multiple occasions. Otherwise, you're. I get the only way you still show him shadowed there is I think because of him saying he's the shadow of his father. See, that's the only way I can. Yeah. Very difficult times have set up for the people of Wano the last 20 years. Kawamatsu. Old man hero. Kiku. Tama. Momo. I can see right there they've copied and pasted people, but I think that's Oda's doing anyways to, or if that was not in the manga, because there's 5 of the same fat dude all raising their arm. I wonder what they're going to show for the preview for next week's. Okay. Oh, so we're at this point. The whole scene with Zoro fighting ninjas, I'm pretty sure it happens, but it's very, very... It was not that far extended. So now we're going to jump into the manga portion where we see what manga chapters they picked up. I'm pretty sure the manga is at the same point of the anime now. Title. Soon enough, the anime will be pushing ahead with the number. So, like, chapter 1000 of the manga wouldn't be that for the episode. Episode 1000 won't be episode chapter 1000. We knew eventually it would happen. But with them extending stuff with Wano and really showing out what Oda wanted them to, it really is putting more effect into the whole country of Wano. Let's see. Okay, so him jumping into the sea was shown, but not the tunnel effect or anything. And that was at the second half of it, before the whole Momo speech. So we didn't get the full chapter 950, which they're doing half a chapter again. Zoro versus the ninjas and that end scene is what the rest of chapter 50 would have been. But they're not going to do just those scenes. They're going to bring in some of chapter 951 too. I think they're going to cover a little more than half a chapter this next one. If not a whole chapter. Yeah, if they go, they're probably going to cover the last 6 pages of the chapter 950 next time and half the chapter of 951. So they're going to do almost a full, if not a full chapter. Which was my idea. They're going to probably have to do one more half chapter, and then do, if they do 4 full chapters after that point, we would cover Act 2. Act 2 would end at the end of this year. If they do that, and it's seeming more and more likely they're doing that with how they're progressing through this. But yeah, most of that came from 950. If you guys wondered, the manga. Fucking people. People on Twitter again. Okay, otherwise, I'll give that 7.5 out of 10. It was a good episode. We covered a bunch, but not as much as I expected. But there's a couple scenes in there they kind of lengthened out, and it makes sense. Because Oda would have lengthened out scenes there if he had more time to show. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you guys next video, and peace.